How you doing, everybody? It's your boy JPSS coming at you live once again. Now today, of course, as you can tell, we're doing a little bit something different today. Some of you guys in the past and have requested you like to watch some Tabletop Racing World Tour, and you think it's fun to watch, and you think it's a fun concept, a fun game, so I'm going to give it to you. It's been a while since I've done this. I want to mix it up a little bit, but that's not important. The gameplay is not important. Today we're going to be talking about Indian tech support and bad waitresses. Now, the bad waitress idea is something that Tylerman888 gave to me as an idea because apparently yesterday he went to a restaurant and he had a bad waitress. Now, I'll get into what happened. That'll be the second story of the day, so if you guys want to just hear the bad waitresses, skip about 10 minutes ahead and you can see your bad waitresses. But if you want to hear about Indian tech support and how it's almost effed me over, please stay tuned and keep watching now. So let's jump right into this. We're just going to be doing some multiplayer in the background. Hopefully it doesn't distract me too much. Let's see if we can find a game real quick and then we'll get her started. Yeah, so they're in a game right now, so we'll just wait till it's done. Alright guys, so to start off, you know, Indian tech support. So I'm going to give you two quick little stories about my troubles with Indian tech support. Okay, so one day, so I tried downloading something. No, it wasn't porn. If you even think it was porn, it wasn't porn. Okay, it wasn't that kind of download. All right, I was trying to download Fraps, and it obviously wasn't working. So I tried downloading Fraps, and it didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. It started downloading a virus called Cassiopeia, which is like a Spanish Mexican virus that like messes up your web browser, and it doesn't allow you to search things at all. Like, it didn't allow me to search anything. It's as soon as it told me to search, as soon as I tried to search something in, you know, web browser, it just totally just messed me over. It wouldn't let me search anything. So, you know, a little Microsoft message pops up. It says, you know, there has been an identified virus in this computer. Your information may be being stolen now. To stop this, call the 1-800 number from Microsoft. So I'm like, oh shit, right? Because what the fuck? Anybody that's just not in a game right now? Let's go in here. Oh, they're all in a race. Alright, well maybe we'll just end up sitting here all game. But, yeah, so it gives me like some kind of virus message from Microsoft, and it says call the 1-800 number for support. So at the time, I didn't have, like, you know, internet security. I mean, I had that McAfee stuff that it gives you for, like, what it was, like a 60 day thing. It's shit. McAfee's garbage. It's the worst thing. It literally is like... It's literally like Democrats and immigrants. They're just like, come on in, we got enough space for all of you. Come on. Like, McAfee is literally like that. It's like telling all the viruses, come on, there's lots of room for you. Come on in. Oh, yeah, go ahead, come on. We got loads of jobs. We got loads of files to come on. You know, we got plenty of money to go around. Come on in. You know, it's the same thing. So... It just literally let this virus in, and apparently, like, it's one of the weakest viruses you could possibly get. It's like it said, it messes up your web browser. It's not going to steal your information, but you know, Microsoft doesn't know any better because it's freaking Microsoft. So, you know, I called the 1-800 number, hoping I was going to get a white guy, but I say nay. I got the most obnoxious, idiotic, slow-minded, missing a chromosome of an Indian man you can possibly think of. Okay? This Indian man had no clue about computers. He didn't know how to talk to people. I don't even think he knew he was tech support. Okay? I get there, and I say, he's like, hello, this is Microsoft's tech support. How may I help you? And I'm like, oh, shit, you know, my initial reaction is, oh, this is going to be a great phone call. Yeah, I'm totally going to get everything I asked for. So, I just keep talking to him for shits and giggles, you know. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. You never know if he might be like a super smart, you know, Indian guy. You don't know that, okay? So I keep talking to him. I'm like, I got a virus in my computer, and the Microsoft message asked me, told me to call this 1-800 number. Can you help me? And he's like, okay, so what's the problem with the computer? What is your problem? What are your problems with the computer? Please tell me. And I said, well, I got a virus, and it's not letting me use my web browser. He's like, okay, so what you're going to have to do is use the Microsoft virus removal tool. And I'm like, I tried that. The Microsoft virus removal tool, like I tried that. It's not working. It's because apparently what it tells you to do is you have to go into a web browser, damn it. You have to go into a web browser and you have to use like the Microsoft website to help you remove the virus, which is gay. Like, so and then I tell him, I'm like, because it's like an in-application, it's like an in-computer application that utilizes web browsing to open up its page. It's weird. So, you know, it's not letting me even open that up because it's still giving me that Cassiopeia thumbnail thing. Damn it. So, you know, I tell him, like, it's not letting me use my web browser. I can't open it up. He's like, you need to give it a minute to load the page, sir. You need to let it load. You need to let it load. You can't do it real quick. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, okay, and then I'm like, okay, fine. Like, I'm letting it load. I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, and the guy was getting impatient. He knew he done effed up. Like he was getting impatient. He was 5 minutes later. He's like, is it done loading? And I'm like, no, because I can't use my web browser. You let me sit here 5 minutes and you still haven't given me any support yet. And he's like, sir, don't get snippy with me. You're the one that called me. You're the one that asked for tech support. And I'm like, sorry. I mean, is there anything else I could do? And he's like, you want to try and refresh the page? I'm like, I almost went off on this guy. I almost said, I'm like, dude, how am I going to be able to refresh the page if I can't get any web browsing at all? If I can't open Internet Explorer or Google Chrome or whatever I tried to use, I can't open it, you idiot. I didn't say that because it wouldn't solve anything. It wouldn't solve my problem. So, you know, I kept going with it. I said, it still is not working. I even refreshed the page. We even waited 5 more minutes. This man wasted 5 more minutes of my life. You know? And, you know, I went with it. I refreshed the page and I said, it's still not working. Is there anything else you can do for me? He's like, and then, you know, he pulled out the whole advertising card. He was like, well, it seems you have a very bad virus. What you could do is you can send it to us and we could fix it for $150 and we will send it back to you in a week. I'm like, you want me to send my computer overseas to people that can't even understand English for $150? I didn't say that because I should have. I should have said that. But I didn't. Okay? I didn't. I said, no, I don't want to do that right now. Is there any other options I could do? And he was like, no, nothing else. There's nothing else you can do. You have to send it to us or you're in trouble. I'm like, I'm in trouble? I'm in trouble now. Oh, God, I'm in trouble. Yeah, coming from the guy who didn't understand what I was saying I'm in trouble now. Oh, God. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that right now. And he said, okay, well, is there anything else I can help you with today? And I said, yeah, I want you to help me fix my computer. And he said, no, besides that, you don't want to send it to us. Is there anything else I can help you with today, sir? And I was like, I guess not. I said, I guess not. If you don't want to help me fix my computer, I guess not. He said, okay, well, thank you for calling tech support. And he's like, would you like to hear about our new Xfinity offers? Xfinity offers? I want you to help my... Because apparently he was also working for Xfinity. I don't even think he knew it. You guys, you know, those... I'm not saying that Indians are not hard workers, but the Indians, they have like 3 different jobs at once. Like the guy was probably... tech support, and he was probably also telemarketer for Xfinity. He didn't even know what he was saying. He's like, would you like to hear about our new Xfinity triple play offer? And I'm like, sir, you know you're still talking to the guy with the Microsoft problem. He's like... Sorry, sir, is there anything else I can help you with today for Microsoft? Is there any Microsoft questions you have for me today? And I said, no, I still have a broken computer. And he said, okay, well, have a very good day. Have a good day. And my goodness, I'm sorry. Can sprechen Sie English? You speak English. I'm sorry. You guys can type in the comments if I was being irrational or not, or if the guy literally was probably one of the most annoying Indian tech support guys you can ever find, but he was just ridiculous. I don't understand how people like that can get hired. I really don't. I really don't. Game's over. I really don't. I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're rocking 10 minutes. We're gonna hop into the next story. Hope you guys enjoyed the little story. So we're gonna be talking about bad waitresses. And we're gonna get a little serious here. No funny stories. We're gonna get a little serious because Tyler Man actually said I should do this in a video, and it's a very good idea. It was like a serious topic he wanted to give my opinion, my psychological opinion. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna be talking about how what to do if you have a bad waitress. Sorry, what the hell? What to do if you have a bad waitress, and if you have a bad waitress, how to tell if you should go and complain to her manager or if you should confront her about it. We're going to be talking about that today. So, Tyler Man apparently went to a restaurant. I'm not going to disclose the restaurant because frankly, I can't remember the name of the restaurant. I think it was Joe's something. It wasn't Joe's Crab Shack or any of that other stuff. It was weird. So, he says he goes there. He orders a glass of water. He's a water guy. Yeah, I know he's a water guy. He orders a glass of water. Never comes. Okay? He orders one meal. Never comes. Okay? He orders his other family. They order, people he's with, they order appetizers and other drinks. They don't come. Now, he asked me, he said, hey, JP, what do I do? Do I complain to the manager? Or do I, confront her about it? And I said, well, this sounds like a case of, because I've been to a lot of restaurants and I, tried to mentally read a lot of waitresses, and it seems like one of the classic cases of being overworked, and I don't frankly think she even knew that she was, neglecting you guys. I don't think she even realized she was neglecting you guys as, customers. I mean, that's happened to us before a few times, but I don't think as bad as what he's saying. There's no way that a waitress would, ignore customers out of spite or rudeness. There's no way that they would ignore that because that means they'd be losing money, tips. Okay, they know that. And if by some chance she was stupid enough to, purposely ignore you guys for some reason, then she's dumb and she lost some extra money, and I think she knows that. But it's common sense that no one would purposely waste away money, possible money and tips. I don't think that she was, actually purposely trying to ignore you guys, Tyler Man. I don't think she was purposely trying to ignore you. Because, are you serious? Are you serious? Because waitresses have to deal with it, depending on the amount of staff that there was there, and I can't tell because I wasn't at dinner with them, but depending on the amount of staff, oh my goodness. The amount of staff that she had there, if there was lots of staff and she was ignoring you, then she probably, just was dealing with too many tables at once, and she couldn't handle it all, and that's why she forgot. But if there was a little bit of staff, you can still, if there was 4 or 3 staff members working with her, but if there was a lot of customers, then yes, definitely, I would say that she forgot. But, I mean, some of you may say that if she did forget, she should have at least called another waitress to help her out with that table. Well, guys, sometimes they don't think of that. A lot of times waitresses get, my sister was a waitress, and she used to tell me about all the things that she had to do, and she had to memorize. And, a lot of times you don't think about either forgetting a table or, I know it's your job not to forget tables or anything, but you have to remember orders, you have to remember the menu, you have to remember people's drinks, people ordered, you have to write it all down. It's a lot of work for a waitress. So to say that you should confront the manager is probably a little harsh for the situation. I would say you would confront the manager if she's consistently forgetting orders, or if she's spilling drinks all over you, or if she's just being ignorant and rude, which she probably wasn't. I don't know. He didn't tell me that part of the story. But for a waitress that's only just, forgetting to bring food out or forgetting that your table exists, is not something that's rare. It's very common for that to happen, okay? So that's if it really bothered you enough, I would say definitely go and confront the waitress. Be nice about it. Be like, hey, I know you're really busy here. I know it's really hectic here. I was wondering if you can get our waters now. It's been a little bit, but you don't have to rush, you know. Be like gentle about it, but, you know, give little reminders, all right? Most waitresses who've been at it for like about a year or so, you know, they don't tend to forget. But waitresses that have been at it a long time, you know, get lost in the motions and notions of things, tend to forget a little bit here and there. So you have to, you know, just in case, if you feel you're being neglected, you know, just give her a little reminder. It's nothing to feel like you're being a dick or anything. Just give her a little reminder. I'm sure she'll understand. And if she does give you lip and you're trying to remind her and she gives you lip, then that's when you address the manager. Because then if she's being like, oh, excuse you, you don't know what it's like being this, and she's being rude to you, that's when you say, listen, your client was first neglecting us, and I told her to, you know, freaking notifications, and I told her that it's okay, you know, you're busy, but can you bring our stuff? Like, I was being nice to her, but then she started being rude with us, and I didn't appreciate that. That's when you tell the manager. But if she's just forgetting your table here and there and just, my goodness, freaking bombs for days. And if she's forgetting your table here and there and she's accidentally forgetting to bring drinks, then you just tell her, be like, listen, I know you're busy, but can you bring our drinks out? We've been waiting here for a while. And, you know, you can even make something up. Be like, man, we got to go somewhere and we're in a hurry. Like, you know, make her feel even worse. No, I'm just kidding. But that's what you should do, Tyler, man. All right. As always, if you guys have anything you want me to talk about or anything you want me to address or any opinions you want me to give, make sure to type in the comments below, and I will address them in my next video or whenever I get around to it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. As always, I hope you guys had a super fantastical day. If you guys did have a super fantastical day, or not, please type in the comments below why or why not. I'd love to know about it. We're bringing the last lap. Guys, I tell you, I just finished it. I finished all the audio. Just finished my last commentaries on the sniper video on Sunday. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. For some people that are like huge hardcore sniper fans, I'd say there's definitely no trick shots. There's no like ridiculously crazy stuff, because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that crazy shit. But there's some good doubles, good triples, and some crazy no-scopes that you guys definitely need to check out. And you guys will have a lot of fun watching it, as much as I had much fun making it. So it'll be probably Sunday sometime. I don't know when I'll be able to do it. I will try and, because I'm going to be up at my grandma's and she doesn't have the fastest internet speed. So I'm going to try and start uploading it really early in the morning so that I can bring it to you guys hopefully by like 12. Or 1, I don't know how long it's going to take. It's only a 5-minute video, so it shouldn't take too long. So let's see how much time we're rocking here. Holy shit, we're only rocking 17 minutes. Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll stop at 20. Well, guys, I think we just don't even leave it. Don't even leave, because I have to say my final words. Actually, you know, there's not anybody here, so yeah. You know, guys, I think we might cut it short today. I mean, I don't mean to make my videos so short, but, you know, if the stories and the things that I talk about don't last long enough, then I'm sorry, I'm running out of things to say. So, I mean, I come prepared with at least 2 stories or 2 things to talk about. That's the thing now I've started talking about. As you can see, I put the things I'm going to talk about first in the title, because that's what's more important, and then I talk about the game, and then I tell you the gameplay in the background. So, please, thank you guys for watching, and you know, there's nothing else for me to talk about. There's nobody in the chat, nobody talking about anything. So, you know, if you guys watching this video after it's been uploaded, please have anything you want me to talk about, make sure to comment, and I will address it. I don't think in today's, yeah, this is going to be the only video for today, because of course I'm going up to Pennsylvania tomorrow, so I won't be able to go anywhere. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys, the support has been phenomenal. Please watch the sniper shots on Sunday. You will not be disappointed, I guarantee you. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed today's talks or anything we did today, please drop a like and subscribe for more amazing content. If you guys want me to talk about anything special, like I previously said, make sure to comment. Commenting is important, so I know what the hell I'm doing, all right? Thank you for all the support. The people that just subscribed yesterday, you know who you are, and you are in for a treat for a nice channel. Make sure to watch my shit. And people that have been subscribed, thank you so much for the support. It's been phenomenal. I know we're small, but we're growing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye!